Yes, let's move on to class. So last class we discussed how to create, how to sign up GitHub account and how to install Git software in our local machine and how to push files from your local to central repository. Anyone any doubt? Yesterday class. So this is the yesterday I created, right? So quickly I'm going to same thing github.com. This is server. So yesterday we created, right? So yesterday we created one repository. So yesterday we created one repository. What is that repository name? DevOps 2024. Okay. So I'm following same steps again. If anyone missing, so if you want to create any new repositories, just go to here and click on new repository and just give repository name. Just give repository name. So if you give already existing name, we are getting one error message. See here. So this is the same name. Unique name we have to give. Unique name we have to pass. So now I'm giving DevOps one. Just give message and all. Don't do anything apart from this. Just select public and add me and just create the repository. That's it. So create the repository. So create the repository. Now repository created. So right now I have only one file. Now, so if you want to connect, first you need to install the Git. So once Git software is installed, now we can see this option. See here, open Git bash here. So let me create one new, any one directory. Okay, any name. Now right click, open, click on Git bash. So this is the CLI command line interface. So what is the first command? So what is the first command? Git init command. Got it? So if you use git init command, it will create one empty directory in our local machine. Now see here, master. So once that is done, what is the next command? Configuration. Already in my machine it is configure. Again, no need to execute anything. Again, no need to execute anything. Directly I come to, I am going to add repository or I am going to do some access. See this and all already done. So if you want to see git config hyphen list. So already it is configure or not. So git config hyphen list. So that user is added or not. See here, already added my username. So but for your case, we need to execute these commands also. Git config hyphen global, enter your username, git config hyphen global, username dot email. We have to add email also. So once that is done, next if you want to check, we can check it. We can check it. Now, so we need to add our repository. For example, you created some files here, right? This is a local or this is a local or remote. So this is a local or remote. Right now we are in local only. Now got it. So right now we are in local. This is the central. Central means here I created one repository. Now this is your local. Local means your laptop or desktop. So here we can create. Now I'm going to do quickly same. This is the untracked. This is the staging area. This is our local repository. Now, so this is central repository. What is this? This is central workspace. So this is the central workspace. This is central workspace. This is the central workspace. And this is the central workspace. And this is the local workspace. This is the local workspace or local repository. Now, how these two are connecting with the help of Git client. So yesterday, first we need to install the Git client software. So we need to install the, what is that software? Git client software. What is that? Git client software. Otherwise we cannot work. Or anyone, not only Git software. Yesterday we see, right? So Git software. Once you install Git software, now it is connecting local to central. Now, so this is working area. That is nothing but untracked files. untracked files, all files. If we create any new files, modify, this is the staging area, and so this is the local repository. This is the local repository. Okay, and if we create, this is a central. So now just now I created one, just now I created, right? So just now I created, what is my project name, repository name? So DevApps 12021. So now see here, DevApps 1 OPS 1, what is name I given, 2024. This is my repository name. And so what is the branch name? Right now I am in master branch. Now if you want to, we can check here also. Now observe here, this is the branch name. Default I am in master branch. Right now I have only one file, readme.txt file, md file. Now I want to create. So yesterday same steps I am going to do here also. Now I am going to do create one file. I am going to do some sample.txt file, anything. Just assume, or yesterday we created, right? Same, or app dot any file, that is your wish, text. Okay. So now if you want to move this file, what is the command? Here I created init command is done. Now init is done. First command I used init command. So get init command. Once init command is done, if username password is configured or not, git config hyphen list. If you want to check, if you are not configure, we need to add it. If you are not configure, we need to add it. If it's not configure, we need to add it. Now we need to add repository also. We need to add repository also. So here this is the repository, right? So this is the git remote add. Which repository you want to push files from local to central, right? So if you see here github.com, I have lot of repositories. So now if you observe here, don't confuse here. So if you go here, I have lot of repositories. See here, nearly 89 repositories available. See, 89. So which repository you want to push files your local to central? That also you need to configure, right? So there is confusion. So which report means, first click on this which repository I want to push. You go to here, copy this one, copy, this is a link. See here, https, there is three ways we can configure: https, ssh, gitlab cli. So by default we are using https, hypertext transfer protocol secure way. And copy this link, and we need to execute that command. What is that command? This is a command, git remote add. Before that, if you want to see whether it is added or not, git remote hyphen v. See here, git remote, hyphen v. If you want to see, did I configure any repository as of now, local to central? No. Now git remote add, this is the command, git remote add. So origin, that is the root path. Which repository? This is my repository name, not copied. So let me copy again. So go to here, copy this one, go to here, that's it, paste it. Now this is command, git remote add origin. This is the repository name. I am going to point out this particular repository. Now check it, git remote hyphen v. Now see here, now you can see that configure my local to central. Now if you want to create any file, so same commands hardly we are using. So git add, git remote add origin, that remote repository URL, repo URL. That's it. Once this is done, now let me create one file, anyone in our local machine. I am going to create one file. What is that file name? app.txt file. So if you want to create any file, mostly we are using touch command, or multiple ways we can create. Anyway, for testing, right? So I am using app.txt file. So if you want to check the status, what is the command? Git status. Where is this file? Now this file is available which area? Untracked files. So this is means now file is available here. If you want to move this file to, if you want to move this file, if you want to move this file, untracked file to staging area, what is the command? Git add file name, fname. Git add file name, fname. If you use this command, now file is moved from untracked area to so local, that is staging area. Now see here, I am using same command. If you want to clear the screen, clear. Git add file name app.txt. Now see here, if you want to check the status, git status. Status command we can use many times. Check the status where that file is available. Now see here, earlier red. Now I mean it is green. Now see here, it is in staging area. Now that file is available here. Now that file is available here. Now I want to move this file to local repository. What is the command? So what is the command? Git
Git commit
git commit -m. We need to
hyphen
give we
m.
need to give proper message. In real time we need to give many people they are seeing this message, right? So don't give whatever you that what the status. Based on this we have to give proper message. Now I am giving git commit -m message. This is a syntax we can give. Just okay, I created also app.txt file. Just I'm giving some message, everyone can understand, right? If you see that message, everyone they can understand. Now see here, commit id is generated. Okay, now this file is available where? Now if you use that command, now this is available here. Now this is available here. Now this is right, we are maintaining file. Now final story, I want to move this file to central repository. Now what is this command? Git push final command. This is a message, and so we are using git push. I'm using this is the, if you want to move file from here, so this is the git push. Okay, or then just specific branch name. Generally we are using master, mostly we are using real time. So this is the anyway branch name. Now see here, now final. So git. So before that, let me check it here. Do we have that file or not? Now check it here. So this is my repository. I don't have any file, app.txt file. Now final command I am using. What is command? Git push. Just I am giving, even now if we are not giving master also, now it is connected to master. What is saying still? Okay, I am giving a hyphen f forcefully. So now what is this? Typo error, origin. Where is that typo? First let me check. ORIGAN origin master. If any error, I am using hyphen F forcefully. Hyphen F is nothing but forcefully. So hyphen F is nothing but forcefully. Anyway, there is some index problem. So hyphen F is means forcefully. Now see here, it is created branch. It will force to update in our repository. So here, what is this error? Fail to push some reference. GitHub and updated the rejected because remote containing work that you do not. So you have local. This is usually under repository pushing to some reference. Git pull. So before pushing, so we need to execute git pull. Generally, we are not getting this message, and so just now only I created, right? But anyway, if you use hyphen f, so automatically it will push it. Now see, just refresh it. Now we can see that file here. See app.txt. This is the commit id, and so 2 minutes ago we committed. Now file is available. So generally in real time, this is the basic commands. We are not using this init and all. Anyway, that all are existing projects, right? So mostly we are using different commands. So we'll see that one. Now see here, one by one we'll see. Once that is added, now so if you want to create any file name for our testing, and if you want to check the status, git status. Next, git commit hyphen f, and so message. Next, what is this? Git push,
Pull
or pull is not mandatory. Generally, I am getting some error here. My mission that is not mandatory. This is new repository, right? I will show you pull which case we are using. Origin, just a branch name, b name. Branch name is b name. And so if you want to check the status, git status. So what is the last one? Status. Even if you check it, now nothing to commit, like this, we'll get one error, one message. Git status. Now I don't have any changes. Everything clear. See here, nothing to commit. Working tree is clear means now local repository, central repository, both are syncing. So distributed version, right? GitHub is the distributed version controller. That what is that meaning? It is maintaining two copies. One we are maintaining local, and same copy we are maintaining where? In same copy we are maintaining central also. We are maintaining two copies. So this is the local, one copy where. So same file we can see here also. Same file we can see here also. app.txt. app.txt. So anyone any doubt here? So hardly git init, and so if you are not configure this, these two are only first time. No need every time. No need to execute these commands. These are only first time. So git config list taking, git config global username, adding email ID and all. This is only first time. Every time no need to execute these two commands. Okay. Remaining that is your wish. Git and so git status and git add and git commit and git push. Anyone any doubt these commands? If it is clear, let's move on to so one more command. Now I want to see the log. I want to see the log. So if you want to see the log, so I want to see who committed this file. This is the right. So this is the file. This is the file. Now this is someone is pushed this file to local to central. I want to see who created this file, when they created this file, and I want to see that history. What is the command? Yesterday already we seen, right? What is the command? Git. I want to see that history. Commit message, who is the author, who created, who modified. I want to see something. So last class, right? This is a git log command. What is this? Git log. Now if you see this, now this is the commit ID. This is the commit ID. This is the commit ID. And so see, this is the master, origin, master only. So now who see date and time, and who is the author, which user you committed this file, which user you committed this file, and what is the commit message. Now we can easily track it, right? Now we can easily track it. So for example, today I created this file. Just assume next day I am going to update this file. I am going to update this file. I am going to update this file. So if you want to update, this is the VA command, actual Linux command, VA app.txt file. Now insert. Now I'm going to add something. Okay. So this is app.txt file. Just I'm typed something. Okay. So if you know Linux, so we can easily manage. Suppose if anyone know Linux, just leave it. Anyway, we'll learn slowly. So this is the I typed updated the content. If you want to save, escape colon X, save and exit. Now see here, I updated the file. Now updated the file. If you want to see the content, I want to see the data, file data, cat space file name app.txt. Now see here, this is a app.txt file. Now I'm coming to central repository. Now click on this file. Can you see that data here? Can you see that data here? Now got it. Can you see that data here? Data కనిపిస్తా ఉందా లేదా? No, right?
No,
No. So
no,
where
sir.
is that file as of now? You updated data central or local?
Local.
Local only.
Local.
Now I want to update this data to central also. Now we need to follow same strategy. See here. Now we modified, right? Check the status. Git space status. Now if you see here, again it is saying what is this? See here, change not staged for commit. Hey, you modified the file. Again it is in which area? Untracked. That is in first stage here. Now that file is available here. And again you want to move on to staging area. They are saying, see here, change is not staged. Hey, you modified something in our local. So that is not added to staging. Now how to add staging? Same command, git add. If you want to one file means we can give file name. Suppose if we have multiple files, git add space dot. Dot represents current working directory. So right now I am in here. See here, PWD, present working directory. I am in this path, desktop, DevOps 1 directory. So in this directory, suppose if you modified 100 files, all files you move to working, untracked to work staging area. So now I am using same command, git add data. Here what is dot represents current working directory. Current working directory means in this path, suppose if you modified multiple files, for example, you modified 10 files, we cannot give 10 times, right? App.txt and so config dot uh, in a text file or anything like so we cannot pass like this, right? So for that we need to give simply dot represents current working directory. So current path, this is our path. In this directory, if you modified multiple files, simply we are giving dot, whatever it may be. Now I am using dot. Now check this status. Clear. Git again status. Now see here, earlier red. Now see here, it is in green. Now it is in which area? Staging area.
staging area.
Now again I will move on to same. Git commit hyphen m. This is mandatory. So now what I did, updated, right? Updated app.txt. Now I given message, commit message. Now see here, one more commit also generated. This is the commit ID. So 20C. Now how to check the log? Git log. Now see here, earlier we saw only one commit ID. Now we can see one more commit ID. See here, this is the previous commit ID. This is the present commit ID. Now if you see here, date and time also. This is the 7:13. This is the 7:23. So 10 minutes before I created file. Just now I updated the file and also it is generating one more commit ID. See here, update. What is the commit message? So updated app.txt. Suppose even if I delete this file, again it is asking commit. So that time now we can track it easily. Who modified this file? Who modified this file? What is the date and time? Who is the author? What is the commit? We can easily track it. So this is the version control, right? So if you are using waterfall model, so that case not like this. Now we are following right version control, and every changes we are tracking some information. Who modified, who deleted, who updated, who created, what is the username, and what is the date and time. So everything we can track it. Everything we can track it. So this is the log. Log means like simply if you want to know history. Log is nothing but a history. Log is nothing but a history. Log is nothing but history. I hope you got it right. So anyone any doubt here? I updated. Now I committed. So now this file is updated or not? Check it. Now see here, refresh it. Now still it is in local or central. I committed. Commit means where that file is available, the data and all. Here or here? Central or local?
Local.
Local only. As of now, the change is available only local. Now we need to push that new changes to central repository. And last command, what is this? Git push. Simply if you use push also it will work. Now it is asking, I think my mission some okay. Hyphen u origin master. Okay. Now I'm using so full command. So some push also it will work. Anyway, we are in master only. But anyway, I given full command git push hyphen u origin master. Now see here, master set up to track origin master. It is updated. Now go to here. Now go to here. Just refresh it. Now you can see the data. Now see here. This is the app.txt file. So now what you understand? Simply that's it. Real time also we are following same command. Whatever commands I am typing here, same commands we are running in real time also. Don't confuse here. One or two guys they are asking. So real time which commands we are using means same commands only. That it won't change any command. Mostly I am using same commands only. If I want to modify, if I want to add, if I want to push, same commands I am applying in real time also. See here, git push and origin, that is specific branch name. If you want to check the any status, git status. Clear the screen. Someone is joined. Wait. Okay. Now go to here, git status. Now everything is clear. There is no change. Everything is clear. Everything we clean. See, working tree is clean means we push it. Now you're understanding. Now both are same only, right? Here also we can see data. Here also we can see data. Here also this is two copies. One is central location. One is local repository. One is central. One is local repository. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt as of now? So hardly. So what is the command? Git, git status, git commit, git push. And so if you want to check the log and all, git log only. Git log command. That's it. See here, git log. I'm going to update one more time. So how to modify the file? So here we are using like Linux commands only. So just use vi command. Vi if you want to update anything, and vi file name. What is my file name? App dot. Let me create one new file. So how many files here? Only I have one file. I'm going to create one more file. See here, vi, vi, vi. I am using config.txt. So directly I'm vi also it will create file and we are going to update some data. That's it. So now I means insert and so just I am using this is configuration file for project. Okay, I typed something. And if you want to save this data, escape colon save save and exit the file. Now see here git I want to see status. What is the command? Status. Now see here. So now this is I created one file newly created. Now blindly remember, if you modified anything or if you create any file, so by default that files are residing which area? Untracked file.
on
This is the working area or untracked file. Both are same only. Working area, untracked file, both are same only. Now I want to move this file. If you want to move this file, what is the command? Tell me. Git add file name, or we can use dot. Dot represents current
all files.
current working directory. In current working directory, if you modified any files or if you created any new files, all will added. Okay. Now, so check the status. Git status. status. Okay. Now see here. Now it is staging area. Now I want to add commit. Now next command, what is that? Git commit -m and just I am using a created config txt. Okay. I am giving full information. Now see here. Commit ID is created. Commit ID is created. C3, C6, CE5. Now check it. How to see the logs? Git log. Now see here, earlier only two commands. Now see here one more commit. One more commit. See here C3, C6, C5. This is the full. Now see here time also 7:30. What is the commit message? Create config.txt file. Now where is this file? Now where is this file? Now that file is available which area? Local. Commit means
Local.
local only. Now I want to before moving, let me check it here also. Now just refresh it. Just refresh it and click on here. I have only one file, app.txt file. Now I am using last command. What is that command? Git push
Push.
-u origin and what is the branch name? Master. Now see here, I am using git push origin. So yesterday I created one token ID. Do I need to add every time token ID? No, only first time while configuring first time while installing the Git software first time. That case only we need to create a token ID and it is asking token ID. Every time no need to give and no need to add anything. Okay. Now it is pushed. Now go to here. Now go to here. Just refresh it. Now see here. So file is available. Now this config.txt file, we have two areas. One is local repository, one copy is central repository. I hope you got it right. Anyone, any doubt here? Now we have two copies. One copy local, another copy central. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay. Now assume. So now assume, unfortunately, so now assume here I deleted my workspace. This is my workspace, right? Local workspace, correct? This is a local workspace. Now unfortunately I deleted my data project entire right, source code and all. Now, so do you have now already that code and all here, right? Already your code and all available which area? Central repository. Now got it. Now I deleted local. Now data is gone central repository or still it is available?
Still it's
Available.
available.
So that is nothing but we are maintaining two copies. Even if you deleted local mission, your data is safe. Your code is safe. This is central. Central means this is the one server. GitHub is the one server. We are maintaining that data here GitHub. Even if you delete local mission, your data is safe. Now got it? So whenever, for example, just assume this is very real time. We are following this scenario. This is very, very important. Now see here. Now assume you are the new joiner. You are the new joiner. Already project available. Just assume this is a central repository. So now you are the new joiner. Now you are the new joiner organization. Just assume this is the, see here, mostly we are using this command only. Where is this font? Okay. So now this is a project. See here, DevOps one dot or any project that is your wish. DevOps 1.2024. This is my repository name. And so right now I have only one branch. What is that branch name? Master. Assume this is central, correct? This is a central workspace. This is the central workspace. Now just assume you are the new joiner. You are the new joiner. You are the new. Okay, new to our organization. So I am part of this project. I am part of this project. Which project? DevOps project. Okay. Now you got laptop. They give one laptop, right? Desktop or laptop, whatever it may be, they are giving one laptop first. Now try to understand. So they are giving a laptop. Once laptop is given, and so first we need to install the software. Otherwise it won't work, right? Already this is available. But real time mostly which repositories? There is two types of repositories. What are those? Public repository. Second one is public. Second one is private. But real time mostly we are using which repository? A practice purpose I am using
Public.
public. So private means without username password we cannot log in. Without username password we cannot access your code. So anyway they install the software also, everything working fine. And so I am the part of DevOps project. So if you want to get this source code in my local mission, this is the local, right? Just try to understand. This is the local. This is the local mission. You, that is the local workspace. Correct? This is the local workspace. Now I want this code to my local mission. Mostly we are executing these commands only. Okay. So if it is new project, we are using git init command, we are creating, we are adding like the blah blah blah, we are following some steps. That is for understanding. But generally already repository available central and I am the new joiner. And how to get this code? We cannot work directly here. So they will provide this information. They will provide this information. They will provide username, they will provide password, and they will provide repository URL, repo URL, and they will give branch name also, specific branch name. This information we need. Without this information in real time, we cannot get that central repository code to your local machine. So if you come to real time, there is many branches available, master branch available, test branch available, develop dev branch available, stage branch available, blah blah blah. There is many branches available in real time. So without this information, which branch you want to get source code to in a local? Confusion, right? So that is the reason they will provide this information. What is the repository URL and what is the branch name? So mostly they are providing so that specific branch name. They are providing which branch. For example, hey, you want to get source code from development branch. You have to get source code from development only. Don't master. For example, you are part of test engineer. You get code from only test server. Right? Test branch. So like this, they are giving this information. Okay, they will provide all information also. Now I have username, I have password, I have repository URL, I have branch name. Now, how to get code from central to local? This is very, very important. Interview also many people they are asking. So, how to get code from central to local? How to get code from central to local? So, as of now, I am using git init command and I am using some git init command and all right. Now, already project available central. Now I need that code to local. So we need to use only one command. What is that command? This is the command git clone command. What is the command? Git clone -b branch name space repo URL. Repo URL. That's it. Only one command. What is this command? Git clone -b branch name repository URL. Just assume. Yesterday I created one project. Yesterday I created one repository. What is that repository name? DevApps, right? So now if you go here, so yesterday I created DevApps 2024. Just assume already this project available central repository. I want to get source code from this code my local. Now first what we need? We need branch name. What is the branch name? Master. And so I need URL. So this information they will provide. You don't worry. This information and all who will provide? The admin guy will provide. You don't worry. That repository and all this information provided by that people. You don't worry. Okay. So they will provide URL, they will provide username, they will provide password, they will provide specific branch name also. Now just assume I have username, I have password, I have repository URL, they given branch name also. Now how to get code from central to local? That is the question. So if you want to get source code from central to local, what is the command guys? Only one command. Git clone -b branch name repository URL. That's it. I hope everyone understand, right? Already code is available. Project is running. Someone already implemented. You are the new joiner. You got one laptop, you got one desktop. So they installed Git software also in our mission. They are saying they are sending one email. Please get source code from central repository. Get source code from repository. They will provide this information. Now what we need to execute? Now just assume I am creating one local. Anyone somewhere we can create anything wherever you want. We can create one directory. So for example, uh, DevApps. Okay, I'm giving some name. This is a local only, right? This is a local I created. Which command we need to execute now? Tell me. So now open git bash. Now I am in local. Now I don't want to create new project. That is different. If it crash level means we are using init and all. Already project available central repository. I need that code local. So what is the command? Do we have anything here as of now? No. I want to get source code. How to get that source code? Only one command. What is that command? Git. Tell me this command. Git clone -b. What is the branch name? Which branch?
Master.
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 And what is the repository URL? This is my repository URL. Copy this one. They will provide. Paste it. Now see here, cloning into DevOps project local. Now see here, I am in this path, right? Now type ls. Now see here, cloned or not? మీకు రియల్ టైంలో ఈ కమాండ్ తెలిస్తే చాలు. దట్స్ ఎనఫ్. సో If it is scratch level means we need to execute some steps, but you are the new joiner. Already source code, already project code, someone is implemented that code and all, they are maintaining somewhere. I want that code my local machine. That's it. So what is the first command? Git clone -b branch name repository URL. Now one more question they are asking. Can I use git clone command multiple times same directory? Now I mean in this path. Now DevOps dev project. Suppose if I execute same command one more time, ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇదే కమాండ్ ఇంకోసారి రన్ చేస్తాను, ఈజ్ ఇట్ వర్కింగ్ ఆర్ నాట్? See here, I am using same command one more time. Git clone -b master branch name repository URL. So many people they are asking. So if I run same command git clone, can I use git clone command multiple times same directory? So usually it won't work. See, we are getting error message. Now see here, destination path already existing in the not empty directory. Same name to already code undi. So it won't allow. It won't allow. Just remember. So clone means only one time. Clone means only one time. Clone is nothing but same code. Whatever data available here, entire data, if you want to get your local machine, we are using clone command. That's it. Anyone any doubt guys here? ఇప్పుడు నా సెంటర్లో ఏ డేటా ఉందో మొత్తం డేటా నాకు ఎక్కడికి వచ్చింది? లోకల్కి వచ్చేసింది. సీ హియర్, నౌ ఎంటైర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అవైలబుల్ మై లోకల్. నౌ నథింగ్, దట్స్ ఇట్. నౌ సీ హియర్ ls, నౌ సీ ఇట్ ఈస్ క్లోన్డ్. నౌ గో టు దట్ డైరెక్టరీ cd space devaps. Now see here ls, we have one file config.txt file. Now we can see same here also. See here, go to here, see config.txt file. Just assume here we don't have any data. Now what is your requirement? Already file is available. Now just update this file. I am going to update. Before updating, let me check the logs. See here, git log. So in this repository, as of now, total how many commits? ఎన్ని కమిట్లు ఉన్నాయి ఈ రిపాజిటరీలో? devaps 2024 అనే రిపాజిటరీలో ఎన్ని కమిట్లు ఉన్నాయి యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నౌ? ఓన్లీ
One
one
commit.
ఉంది.
Only one.
One. Now I am going to update the file. Now see, if you want to update vi space file name, what is the file name? Config. Okay. So I means insert update the updated config file. Just I am giving some. Okay. Escape colon save and quit the file. Now see here cat space config.txt. Now see here data is updated. Now check the status. What is the command? If you want to see the status, whether it is in untracked file, staging area or local repository. If you want to see the status, what is the command? Git status. Now where is this file? Untracked files.
Hundred.
Now I want to move to staging area. Tell me command git.
Commit.
No, I want to move the
Add.
add file name, or we can use dot also.
Okay.
Now see here. Now check the status. Now see here. Now it is in staging area. Now I want to commit. What is the command? Git commit -m. So just updated file. Just I am giving some message. Now check the status. Git status. Now it is in which area? Now tell me. I use git add also. I use git commit also. Now file is available which area? Here. Here. Now file is available. Commit means that file is available here. Config dot
Local.
is local. Okay. Now I want to update this file to central repository. What is the last command? Now we can check log also. Before that, see the log, git log. Now see here, one more commit. Just now, 746. We made one more commit. And who is the author? My username. And what is the commit message? Now last command, git push -u origin. And what is the branch name? Default branch name master only. I am using master. Now see here, done. Now check the status, go to here, go to refresh it. Now data is updated or not, check it. See here, updated the config file. Now anyone any doubt here? I hope everyone know. If you modified anything local, how to push this data to central repository? I think clear, right?
Yes, sir.
So these are the commands, guys. So now what commands you need to know? Git first. One is this. If already existing project means git clone -b branch name, and so what is the repo name, repository name. If already this is the existing available in central repository, and once this is done, remaining story same only. Git add, next git commit -m and message, and git push. I will explain one by one later. And so branch name, b name, and that's it. Now if you want to see the status, so this command we can execute multiple times. Git status. So once here also we can check it. Everywhere we can check it. Git status. Once we added the file, we can use git status. We can see the where is that file. Once that is used, we can use git status, and multiple times. And also we can use git log command. So if you use git log command, we can see the log message. How many times you updated the file? What are the commit IDs? What are the commit IDs? So that and all we can track here. That and all we can track here. So mostly we are using this command only, git clone command. Why you need to use git clone command? We are not a initial. If it is initial project means we need to follow git init command, blah blah blah. But already project is available central repository. నా కోడ్ అంతా ఇక్కడ ఉంది already existing. So my entire that my all source code available central repository. Just I want to get that code from my local, that's it. So that case only this command is enough. But if you want to work with this command, so this is the mandatory. First, this information is mandatory. Clear? Got it? Anyone any doubt here as of now? Hello? Or
No, sir.
delete? Hemant, clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear,
Okay.
clear, sir.
So So now we know how to modify local files and how to push this file to central repository. And if already code is available, how to get that code at a time to local. So next class very important, how to create branches and how to pull the command and how to push. Pull means if any changes happening only central, how to get that code to local. So that interview also very important. So they are asking what is difference between git pull and git fetch. 100%. If they are asking any question in git, so mostly they are asking this is the command. What is difference between so git? What is difference between git pull and git fetch? So next class we'll see and how to create branches and all and how to work with. So if we have any doubt, we can ask. And today I'm wind up here and we'll connect. So tomorrow I will continue.